Good afternoon, team. This is Hunter Gray down in from my Marina Del Rey home here in Los Angeles, California, and I'm excited to spend the next 5 minutes with you sharing you 5 reasons I believe that you want to go to the Oklahoma City National Convention coming up on April 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. I'm really excited for this convention, guys, and the number one reason why you want to be there is very simple. The quality of the training is phenomenal. We have people making $100,000 a year training in local markets, but the gentlemen and the ladies that are training in the Oklahoma City Convention will shave 6 months, a year off your learning curve. These people are making $500,000 a year, $1 million a year, $2 million a year, and here's why you really want to be there. These people have helped develop other people to earning a 6-figure and a 7-figure income. You know, if they've done it for themselves, that's great, but they've been able to help with their information and their training, helped other people achieve those same results. And for those of you that have seen the profiles of success that we put out every single year, it lists everybody in our company that earns a 6-figure income. You know, you see all these names, you hear about these names. It's at the national convention that this name list, this book of people, this profiles of success really comes to life. And it's when you're at the national convention that this book is really a true reality. All the people that are there in this book are going to be at the convention. You know, and of course, not everybody at the convention is making 10 grand a month or more, but everybody making 10 grand a month or more will be at convention. I call that a clue. The second reason why you want to be there is your belief level. You know, when I went to Oklahoma City and I saw the home office in Ada, Oklahoma, I saw where Mr. Stonecipher worked, my belief in the company just grew. I saw this, you know, state-of-the-art Pentagon-like building. I mean, when I saw it, I thought it was the Pentagon. I was like, this is amazing. It was state-of-the-art. It was unbelievable. I mean, they have some amazing things. You see where your applications are delivered, where they're processed. You meet some of the home office staff that you talk to when you call into the marketing line. They're so sweet and amazing people, and you begin to realize it's a real company based around a mission and a philosophy, not just people trying to pick up a paycheck. The third reason why you'd want to go to the national convention is because you want to get onto your leadership's roster. Now, I'm one of the many 6-figure income earners and executives in your support team, and what we want to know is who really wants to fight for their financial independence? Who's really willing to walk the walk? It's so easy to talk the talk, but walking the walk takes a little bit more. It takes courage. And I know some of you at home right now, you're saying to yourself, well, I don't really have the money to go, and I don't really have the time to go. I encourage you, take your excuses why not to go and turn them into reasons why you have to go. 3.5 years ago when I looked at this business and I thought about going, I just didn't have the finances to go, but I never wanted to say that ever again. So I got on a bus and I went all the way to Oklahoma City. I took a couple people from my team with me and we had a blast. It was an amazing opportunity. In fact, we actually made more money on the bus ride on the way there than I would have made had I stayed home, because I was around amazing associations. I was making a few calls. I was around people like Jesse McPherson, 6-figure income earner, platinum executive director, who I was watching him make calls, and I was learning so many things that I may not have learned had I not gone. So your belief level goes up, and when your belief goes up, the things that you thought you couldn't achieve actually become something that's very close to you achieving them very shortly down the road. The fourth reason why you want to be at the national convention is to network. You want to meet all the other people from the other marketplaces that you might be from. And I'm from New Jersey, I'm from New York, but I live here in California, and I wanted to meet other people that were building the business in those markets. Not the people that were listed on websites, not the people that I'd heard their names, but the people that were actually in the same kind of ranking that I was in, that were there, that I could swap a business card with and say, listen, I'm building in LA, where are you building? Oh, you're building in Denver? Great, I know people there. Can we swap business cards, because I want to call some people and invite them out to the briefing in your area, the training in your area, and now I know that there's a point of contact, a handshake that they can meet when they get there. And now I had that relationship. They knew that I was committed and serious because I was there. You know, it's easy to get excited about prepaid legal. Being committed to your business is another thing. And the fifth and final reason why I would be at the national convention is I have never, ever, ever, not once, seen anybody succeed in this business who didn't go to a national convention. In fact, one of the things about the National Convention is it's part of the 10 core curriculum, 10 core commitments. For those of you that listen to the Jeff Olson CD set, we know that this is the foundation of all the things that we do in this business. The 10 core commitments with all the things that we do. The 10 core commitments was designed by Jeff Olson, a gentleman that made millions and millions of dollars in the network marketing industry. And one of the things that he says in here is number 7, be at the national event. Actually, he says the international event, which for us is in Oklahoma City, coming up on April 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. 11th. Actually, it's just the 9th, 10th, and 11th, but you can fly in on the 8th, you can drive in on the 8th. I'd encourage you to be there on the 8th at night so you can get a good night's sleep. We have hotels, rooms, and everything booked, but I will share this with you guys. One last thing, it's this. The investment that you have to make, it's not a spending of money to go to this event, it's an investment. $500-600 maybe cost you to go, but don't look at the cost of going, look at the value of being there. You will get so much more. The only reason why you won't invest $500 is because you believe that risking that $500 is a risky investment, because the investment that you're putting the money into, it's not into the company, it's into you. And when I looked at it, my mentor said to me, Hunter, is $500 a risky investment? And I said, no, it's not. I said, I am worth it. Are you worth it? I hope you realize that you are. You're absolutely worth it. You can have financial independence in 2010. I promise you guys can have everything that you've ever wanted if you work and you learn this business. I'll see you guys in Oklahoma. I'll see you guys at the top.